Hello, my Taurus friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from June the 3rd, 2018 till June the 8th, 2018. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. Pull one card to oversee your reading. Okay, so you guys have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be working hard, paying a lot of attention to detail, or dealing with the Sun in Virgo. Because the Eight of Pentacles is the Sun in Virgo. Just the Sun. Alright. So I have here the Tarot of 8 coins, which is kind of funny because it's the Eight of Pentacles card, and that's what that means. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you guys, my Taurian friends. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate that. And if you haven't had the chance yet, you can just subscribe down below. I appreciate that too, you know. No, but really, just thanks for watching. Alright. Alright, so you guys got the Strength card in the reverse as the center issue over here. The Strength card in the reverse, check it out in the upright. It is gorgeous. It's the sign of Leo, and it doesn't have to be a Leo. The Strength card in reverse can mean that you don't have the balls to go ahead and do something. It can also mean that you have like a fit, or somebody around you has a fit, you know? It could be Sun in Virgo has a fit, and that might be what you're dealing with. But it's basically like somebody pitching a hissy fit, almost, you know? They can't control their temper. Okay. Alright, and this is probably why, because it's in your foundation. It is the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse is either talking to us about not being able to speak your truth, or somebody lying to you. Alright, and it was, you know, could have been lies, but it's over. There was like a bitter end. Check out this card. The Ten of Swords, it always means an end. But the Ten of Swords in the upright is a bitter end, and this card right here definitely denotes a bitter end, you know. Excuse me, I got the window open because it's hot, and the dog is barking. So, sorry about that, guys. Oof, okay, and then we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female energy, but it can just really be a female energy that is just quite cutting and really, really pissed and really sharp with her words, right? But you could be definitely dealing with an air sign here. Let's see, and then we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So here's the Knight of Swords in the upright. Now, the Knight of Swords in the reverse is one of two things, just like the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's either not being able to rush in and say something, or it's harsh words coming through, and it's probably from a female air sign. You may have, if you are the female Taurus, you may have this in your sun, moon, or rising, and if you do, then you're pretty pissed. So this is somebody definitely having a fit over something, you know, like just really angry. Alright, so how did we get here? We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this right here is the worst one, you know. This is, we're already healing, right? But still very upset. It's a very upset scenario, and it almost feels like this person really feels the need to say something to someone that has caused them pain, you know, cause pain in the past, like but really just wanting to verbally get out there and say something to this person, and it looks like when they do, it's not too pretty, you know, like very angry energy, you know. And then this could be somebody at your work too, because the Eight of Pentacles can denote work, right? So it could absolutely be at work, but it is harsh situation. But it's with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. It's like healing from something that was pretty nasty, you know. So I have here the Santa Morta Tarot for my Taurian friends, the clarifiers. Let's check you guys out. Alright. Yeah, so with the Strength card in the reverse, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. So if you are dealing with a Leo, like, or you have Leo in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you are that pissed off person, you're coming out and speaking your truth. Or they're coming out and speaking their truth. Alright, let's check out the Ace of Swords down here. The one that's in the reverse. Yeah, so you've been waiting. Or this person's been waiting. I'm not seeing Taurus here. But if you have that in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, that is you, my friend. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is like waiting. Biding time. You've done the work. And then with the Ace of Swords in the reverse and in the foundation is the past, right? So not being able to come forward and say something, you know, and you've been waiting. 7 of Pentacles is waiting, right? Yeah, so, and it looks like something was said, because with this 10 of Swords, we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. So the 4 of Swords in the reverse is coming out and saying something. You know, you betrayed me. I'm upset. You know, this is how I feel about it, type of thing. But if you are the female energy and you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, you're pissed. Okay, so even though this air sign female, is pissed off, like, she's cut a toxic connection, and that's positive. It could be with a Capricorn, right? You know, but it's getting rid of toxicity. Any way you cut it, you know. Still pissed off about it? Yes. You know, could this all be verbal? Absolutely. But it's something that pissed you off, yeah. Okay. If you are the female energy. Okay, so the Knight of Swords in the reverse has to do with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse here is actually better for me, because if you see, like, he's like buried underneath all this crap, right? And then you flip it over and he's no longer buried, right? So this is like, I no longer have to deal with this shit, you know? And it's a little bit harsh, but that's what it is. Okay, so, and you have the 4 of Cups. It did come up in the reverse, right? Here it is in the reverse. So it's, you know, not waiting on this person to make an offer. This 4 of Cups is way sadder than the normal one, you know? There's like no offer even coming in, and this person's just staring at this heart in the puddle, you know? So this absolutely could have been over a situation that was heartbreaking to you, you know, emotionally painful. But you're working through this. This could absolutely have to do with a Virgo, a Sun in Virgo, but you've been released from something, or they've been released from something. If it's a air sign that you're dealing with, or a Capricorn, they're being released from something. It could also be Sun in Virgo, maybe a Leo, but I think that's more of just somebody being real pissed, you know? Okay. So let's check out your love lives, my Taurian friends. I hope it goes well, you know? You can be pissed off, but not completely unhappy, you know? So, there's that. Alright. So here is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck for my Taurian singles. Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Yeah. So especially for singles with this, you know, do you want to be in a relationship? Is basically what it is. You know, how committed you are to finding love, how committed you are to wanting it. You know. All right. So I have here the Tarot of Dreams by Kyra Murphy for my single-torian friends. And this, for anybody who's new, this is the only part of the reading where I really apply Venus to, because Venus is about love, you know? But that's my take on it. Unless you got, like, crazy high Venus in your chart, and Venus in Taurus is pretty awesome. All right. Okay, so here we have the Ten of Swords, right? So an end. But this is not a bitter end here. This is not a bitter end, Taurian friends. Because if it was in the upright, like in the last one there, so you could have ended it, but it wasn't, like, as harsh. You know what I mean? Okay. So then we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, be moving forward, right? It can also be getting messages from someone, you know? Messages coming in quick, fast, in a hurry. And you could be just working on trying to work out your finances, right? Somebody coming back into your life, too. If you're trying to focus on somebody coming back into your life. And this is Mercury in Taurus. So say you have your Mercury in Taurus, like, you'd be the one that is trying to, well, actually, you are climbing higher than you were financially, which is good, you know, in finance and in practical business, you know. And then how we got here, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is like confusion. It can be, you know, alcohol, drugs, things like that. But whatever this was, you put a stop to it, and information came in that, you know, that's making you feel like you can move forwards on a practical level, right? Like you're coming back in from the cold. All right, so let's check it out. I have here the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Friends. Clarifiers here. All right, so a decision was made to end something. Yes. So you found something out that was secret, like some information came into you. This is the book represents secrets in the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. So information came into you about secrets. So you're coming back in from the cold, and you're to your home, right? So this could be you reestablishing yourself as a single person, and getting your own home, you know, going back to your family's home type of thing, you know, and this is why it's talking about the foundation, you know, but, you know, you having, and this can also be many choices, you having many choices, you dropping the confusion, you dropping alcohol, dropping drugs, it was actually a lucky move, you know. It's not bad, and quite frankly, it's pretty positive, actually, you know. So for my Taurian singles, that's pretty damn good. All right, let's check out the couples. My Taurus couples. Okay. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. See, this is why I like these cards. A lot of it just applies, right? So, a new love, and to me too, it's love being refound inside of a partnership, right? Which is always pleasant. It's good when you get that spark back, right? Okay. Kyra Marche's Tarot of Dreams for my Taurian couples. Nice. It's a win. That's a win. You know? Success. Earthly success. You know? Very good. 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Alright, but then you go to the 3 of Wands. So, 3 of Wands is in the reverse. But, you can see those ships coming in. In the upright, it's actively waiting. It's like a win that needs to be maintained type of thing. In the reverse, it's like knowing what you want, but not moving on it yet. And you may be dealing with a fire sign. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, so the reason why you're kind of stuck is it's misjudgment on someone's part. Or you could literally be waiting on a judgment from like the court type of thing. You know? You're getting that for somebody. Then we have the Chariot reversed. Here it is in the upright. So, sign of Cancer. How did we get here? So, you could be dealing with a sign of Cancer for sure. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be waiting for something at the end of Cancer. So, by July 21st. If it's like a court judgment type of thing. And that's a time frame, not a person. Okay. So, Gilded Reverie, Lenormand, for my Taurian couples. Alright, so this win here took a little bit of cunning, a little bit of sneakiness, but the Fox is not bad in Lenormand. It's, you know, somebody who's highly intelligent to get what they want. And then you get a win through that, so that's good. Oof. Yeah, what you're not moving forward on, you could have been dealing with, and the 3 of Wands could be, you know, a third party, but it doesn't have to be cheating, right? A third party outside of this could be a snake, you know? Somebody that you don't want to deal with. Alright, so, with the Judgment reverse, so somebody could be wishing, if there's someone who's trying to look into your relationship, and that would be your snake, right? Somebody could be wishing that you make like a misjudgment and mess something up, right, with the person that you're with. Yeah, there are people like that, and they're horrible. But this person is just wishing like the sneaky snake wishes, you know? But it doesn't say getting, you know? And it's not moving forward with this snake individual. But there's a success over this person, you know? Alright. And yeah, so the Chariot card in the reverse is like not moving forward. So somebody could have got a message, like, I'm not sure if this might be something from the past or it was a different signs reading, because I think it was weeks ago, you know, maybe a month ago more. Like, I was getting some Facebook stuff before, and I'm wondering if this might have to do with that. Okay, it looks like not moving forwards on a message, right, from the sneaky snake that wishes, right? That's what it looks like, you know? It can't all be roses and sunshine, but I don't see anybody running away, right? So it's not that bad. Facebook era. Bad stuff. Alright. So if you like that, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a read with me, then just check me about below. Alright, take care.